We're about to react to NBA 2K26 gameplay, the trailer. Official trailer. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, we finna react to it right now. Damn, it's already here, y'all. It's already here. Uh, let's go where they talk. Let's go where they talk about it. Okay, bet. Let's go to right here. Okay, let's go like right.
Yeah, I'll be able to make some content too with that, with those type of camera angles. That looks pretty fire. Also,
I'm
pro
good,
play,
Bree.
man. A lot of signature moves I've seen in there. Kevin Durant, looking just like himself, movement wise. Same with Jalen Brunson, that little turnaround shot that he does. Amazing, man. I'm hyped for it, man. I've seen a lot of stuff in that trailer that I really like.
For sure. Shout out to our creative teams and our marketing teams who put together.
Bro, if you think it's gonna be ass, don't buy it and or don't play it. You don't gotta play it. You have an option to not play it. So don't talk shit if you feel me. If you're not gonna feel me, if you're gonna play it still, don't talk shit. Simple. Because everybody be saying that. Everybody talk shit about 2K, then they fucking go buy it and play it and make 10 builds. Like, bro.
That very, very awesome trailer.
Shit's annoying.
I am very biased, but that shot of LeBron behind the rim at the end, that was just perfect. I see someone in the chat says LeBron is not doing that at 41 years old. I'm pretty sure LeBron just did that a couple months ago, so that shot
like,
is very accurate.
But be for real, chat. Just play it.
We have today.
Make content. If you content creator, make content.
To our gameplay director, Mike Wang, and a special guest who recorded a courtside report video together for you, and they're going to go through some of the gameplay features in 2K26. Check this one out.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with NBA 2K gameplay director Mike Wang to break down this year's new gameplay features in 2K26.
The flashies,
we'll discuss the
money.
new Pro Play motion engine, enhanced rhythm shooting, and other advanced controls. Now let's get to it.
This year, Pro Play technology is evolving, bringing more authenticity than ever before through advancements in rhythm shooting, new customization options on offense, an all-new dynamic motion engine, and much more.
By the way, if y'all didn't know, Mike Wang is only for shooting. So don't get on his ass about anything else. There's other devs that work every single thing. There's devs for animations. There's devs for dribbling. There's devs for everything. So there's different devs. Trust me. I've been to the headquarters. I've been to 2K. I test the game. I test 2K23.
In 2K26, Pro Play powers the all-new dynamic motion engine, using machine learning technology to make your actions
Yeah,
feel more
RNG.
lifelike and
I'm gonna have to make a guard
Dynamic
again. I'm
lower
not gonna
body
lie.
pose matching
That
adjusts
guard
the
looking
exact
real
positioning
good.
of players' legs and feet on the fly.
There's no
to
RNG.
remove
I'll
the
definitely go
skating
back
seen
to
in
guard.
past
Cause
games,
what?
and ensure that players launch, plant, and cut realistically. This is the biggest change to player movement since NBA 2K21, offering a
Nah, I'm gonna
fresh
make a popper,
and
though.
authentic feeling every time you step on the court.
And that's the same
Hell no,
year
I hate
made it to the
RNG.
league.
That shit
It's
was
wild
cruise.
to see how gameplay's evolved the last couple of years.
Enhanced rhythm shooting. There's still rhythm shooting?
Notice more responsive
Isn't
and
that rhythm
authentic
shooting,
jump
RNG?
shots that simulate a true shooting motion. We really wanted to
They
emphasize
enhanced
creating
it, so
a
is it gonna be
skill-based
better rhythm
environment in
shooting?
2K26
Y'all
that
rhythm
blends
shoot or y'all
authenticity
don't?
with competition for a more rewarding experience. This renewed focus will be felt across multiple gameplay features, from shot outcomes to
Nah, it
successful
feels like the
blocks and
post
steals,
scores
and
are gonna be
loose balls
OD,
and
bro. I'm not gonna lie. It
As
just
a
look.
shooter,
They're
that
showing so
sounds
much
awesome. But what
post
about
scoring
potential
stuff.
changes to moves in the post?
Big men in NBA 2K26 will now be able to leverage all new signature go-to post shots by holding up on the shot stick while in the post. Players can lean into a host of new moves, including shimmy floaters, baby hooks, and up and
Ah,
unders.
shit.
Playing
See?
with your back to the basket is a lost art, but those who are able to master it can take advantage in the paint.
Custom lay. You have to time your layups, huh?
Layups were limited by a single signature
Good Curry.
layup package, but this year players can draw inspiration from around the league to mix and match standard layups, floaters, quick scoops, euro steps,
Euro.
hop steps, and spins, and determine exactly how they want to finish around the rim.
2K, take my money. Haha. You're funny as hell.
2K26 uses system-driven technology to generate
That's
player-to-player
funny.
collisions that are more reliable compared to
Hey.
previously scripted motion-captured animations. Coupled with new dynamic motion, this change improves the freedom of authentic movement for both the dribbler and on-ball defender. Interior defense has also been redesigned so that it's easier to put a body on shooters when they're finishing around the rim and make body-to-body contact in the air. And bigs will feel increased physicality when roaming in the paint. Last but not least, we've added some new offensive controls to give players a more intuitive, deliberate, and free-flowing experience. Ball handlers can now shield themselves from steals by reacting with the Quick Protect mechanic. The introduction of Quick Protect will bring more balance and lead to more
Thank
skill-based
God.
outcomes.
Try to
You
swipe
can
on
even
me.
use it to put defenders in jail, just
Let
like
me find
Luka and
out.
other strong guards love to do. For spot-up
Let me find out, I
shooters,
gotta make
you
a
can use
guard.
the new quick shot feature by holding the left trigger on catch and shoot shots. This will skip the dip and allow you to get your shots off super
Ooh.
quick like Klay Thompson. Slashers now have access
I like
to
that.
slow motion Euro step gathers.
'Cause
something
low-key,
we've been seeing a lot of in the league
Shooting be
lately from
delayed,
players
like it was
yourself.
delayed as hell. Like you'll
This will
shoot
help
like
you navigate through the
5
paint and
seconds and
around
like,
defenders
what
by
the heck? You
accelerating
shot 5
so
seconds ago.
defenders
Why
have
is there
to
barely
create
shooting?
space
Like
for the slow-mo finish.
they already
And
in your
finally,
face.
Another highly requested feature is the ability to force rat passes, which will allow you to feed the corner
Ooh.
three or thread the needle to a cutting teammate and avoid.
I'm about to make a guard. That guard looking good.
As a big-time 2K fan, I can't wait to get my hands on 2K26 and experience these all-new features for myself.
Gameplay in NBA 2K26 has taken a giant leap forward, with more personalization and variety, faster pace, and more skill-based gameplay.
Whether you're a new player or
NBA games to capture animations from them. We don't need to have players come to our studio and wear those mocap suit white dots and do the animations there. We can get them from the NBA footage. So, at its core, Pro Play is about getting a huge library of animations from the NBA. And I think oftentimes
What?
the community
They got it
attributes
from the
more to
NBA
Pro Play than what it really is, so I just wanted to clarify that first. But anyways, the last 2 years you've seen Pro Play for things like shot animations and dribbling. And now, this year, as you heard Mike say, that NBA footage is powering all of the encore movement in 26. So it is not just dribbling, but it is expanding to offensive movement, the way players move on defense, and even off-ball movement as well. And you might be thinking, well, what's the actual benefit, right? Well, when you play, you are going to see how players move in a more lifelike way. So you heard Mike talk about how in
Ooh,
past years,
I
you
wanna
might see
make a
players kind of
god.
skate around or slide around, right? And it's been a lot of feedback that we've gotten in the past before. And with this new motion engine, you are going to see that skating and sliding a lot less.
I think I'm gonna make a garden popper.
Hopefully
I'm gonna make
you
2
guys will
builds.
feel this change when you get your hands on 2K26 very soon.
All right, man. Sound like some good news to us, man. Especially skating and sliding all over the court. I know nobody wants that. Next up, we have enhanced rhythm.
To rush your shot, and if you flick with a slower tempo, you're gonna do like a lazier looking release. But the cool thing about this is there isn't necessarily a right or wrong timing anymore. It's giving you more freedom because let's say, for example, you rushed your timing to get the shot, right? The defender's closing out, you want to rush your shot. If you rush the timing, but you still green the tempo, you can still make the shot. So to me, it's really just about how you shoot in real life. The dev team is giving us more control as a shooter than you would have simply by pressing the button. So I got
Not
to mess
bad.
around a little bit with this earlier last week, and I'm still getting the hang of it. But I can't wait to try it out some more. And Stacks, I think you're gonna like it too.
Yeah, man. I think that's one of those things that I'm gonna have to get my hands on to actually see exactly how it works. So yeah, I'm excited to see what that's about. Definitely gonna go back to rhythm shooting, but I got to see what.
That people aren't making real player percentage layups on your head anymore. But that should catch you up.
Damn, you have to time everything.
Yeah, man. I think the layup timing thing is probably my favorite thing from last stream, just because like.
Y'all like that, the layup timing, or nah?
Timing. I think personally for me, it's been better.
I think I'm a miss.
In terms of like how I play.
The beginning of the 2K25, I was missing all my layups.
More people
Wide open layups, missing them. I was like, what?
A little bit more of a bigger skill gap, you know, when playing the game online. Anyway,
exactly.
Let's go to the next thing. We have signature go-to post shot. So we already had that.
Not for
signature shots like pretty much on the perimeter, but now it look like we have showing some love to the big men out here, man. So let's hear about those signature go-to post shots.
Yeah, so many of you probably remember the regular go-to shots we've added, and personally, it's really fun anytime I see a video of like somebody doing side-by-side.
I don't care about
gameplay and IRL footage together. So like I've seen it for Steph a lot, KD, Kyrie, people like that. So the dev team has worked on giving big men more moves this year as well. And
oh no, bro, they're gonna make big ass builds just post on us, bro. Like what 2K was that when they were posting on us? Was it 24?
I'm hoping to see some
Good
more go-to shot clips for big men now this year as well. Like some of the ones you even saw. You don't want all of that layup animations, right? And this is an addition that
custom layups. Don't they got that?
In the past,
thanks to the roses.
You pick one layup package. That player's package determines all of your layups. This year, you can set different players' animations for different types of layups. So we have normal layups, reverse layups, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins, as you can see here.
Man, that's definitely great to hear. What exactly does that mean?
So I'm trying to get through this fast.
Well, in the past, the way players' bodies collided with each other was scripted, right? That was through mocap. I think many of you knew that, or at least assumed that based on how those animations look. Well, this year in 2K26, there is new tech that
bro, y'all coming in my chat saying it's gonna be ass, but I know damn well you're about to buy this game and make 10 bills. So be quiet. If you're not gonna really play the game, be quiet. Be quiet.
Those collisions,
please.
You're gonna notice as a dribbler or
tired of that shit.
Defender, you are gonna notice more freedom of movement rather than kind of being stuck in a scripted mocap animation. That's one benefit there. And the other one for interior defense, that has been redesigned so that bigs can get body bumps more reliably when they're contesting layups and dunks. You're really gonna feel more physicality in the paint if you are guarding around the rim. There was defensive improvements as well. The first time compared to 2K25. So hopefully that is good news. Many of you, on time and right, have the best chance of grabbing the board over somebody who might not know their timing as well.
Get the time rebound, bro. What? Nah, wait. I might not make a popper no more. I'm not gonna lie. You have to time your rebound.
Really
feedback.
What?
So you gotta time that bitch, or you're gonna miss it.
Just a note: not all bigs are created equal. So if the player has higher defensive or offensive rebounding attributes, they are going to find it easier to nail that timing and get that green flash on offensive or defensive types of rebounds, whichever one their attribute is higher for. So definitely don't skip out on your rebounding attribute.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
What?
I think that's amazing too.
I might go to guard.
That's another level of what people like to call a skill gap now, even in rebounding. You know, I think that's probably going to go into how a lot of people make their bigs this year. They might think a little bit more about adding more rebounding now, just to get.
I'm adding more rebound on my shit.
Rebound. Anyway, let's move forward. Next, we got new controls. Mike talked about some of these like rat passes, and there's a lot here. So let's get into some of them.
Yeah. So I mean, well, one thing before we go through like each of the new controls going to happen next are going to be rewarded more. So Mike and Tyrese in that video, they covered some of these new controls already. So we'll just do a quick recap of them. But Stacks, what do you got first? But yeah, there are double uses to these new controls.
They already went over that.
I like that. I like the sound of that, man. And I like that a lot of.
everybody else who kind of is a corner sitter or just sits there waiting for the ball to shoot, when you're standing still and you get past the ball, if you hold down the left trigger, you are going to square up and catch the ball and then go straight into your shot without dipping your hands down.
What? So okay, it's kind of like a quick stop. So when you flick your right stick up to quick stop, it's gonna be quicker, right? So when you're standing still, when you put your left stick down, it's gonna make you square up. Then you're just gonna shoot it right away instead of bringing the ball down then shoot. Oh, that's kind of hard. I like that. I like that. Cause sometimes when you bring the ball down, it fucks up like your catch when you shoot the ball. You know what I mean?
And it's
That's
funny
in
that,
25. I was
when
missing
first
so
learned about
much
this feature, I
fucking
remember this,
open
old Klay
shots.
Thompson video that I watched before where he kind of explains exactly this, and he talked about how he mastered being able to catch and shoot in rhythm without dipping, and it's part of why he's such a good shooter. So this new feature is going to help you do exactly that. In 2K,
Queen is
like
Jay.
Klay
I'm
Thompson
having
and
a
everybody else.
son. Damn, congrats, gang. Hope you doing good. I was just playing. I was just playing one of your songs like a couple months ago. I was like, y'all remember him from like 2K20? That shit was funny. But congrats, gang.
Yeah, we like that too, man. Okay, so far, all of these gameplay improvements are pretty fire. That one is pretty cool too, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have revamped signature side.
Replay, you know, like most players, they need a little finesse there. So
Okay, I like that, but I see one of my favorite moves in the game. This is a move I utilize a lot, man. We got slow motion Euro steps now. I kind of want to hear a little bit about that.
Euro
Man. I love
steps?
using the Euro step. What do we got about that?
yeah, this one does look very cool because there are very few players who can just put their head down and barrel their way to the rim every play. You know, like most players, they need a little finesse there. So the dev team has added these slow motion Euro steps. This is another left trigger control. Picture your controller again.
Left cut.
PlayStation. Double tapping circle, that was a flashy pass, right? I used to spam that by accident sometimes. But now double tapping circle is going to do a wrap pass. Because I've seen people
wrap
see
pass?
5 videos in our feedback channels that are like, why did my pass go straight into the back of a defender? And they wish they had more control over what type of pass to do.
Facts.
Now, the good passes out there, you can control when to do a wrap pass and avoid your pass going into somebody's back. And this one is pretty simple.
That's
Double
hard.
tapping circle on PlayStation or double tapping B on an Xbox controller. That's going to do a wrap pass now into it. You don't really have to think too much, right? But on higher difficulties, the button the dunker has to press is going to be randomized. So
It's
on
a wrap
PlayStation,
pass.
For example, it is not always going to be square. It could be any of those 4 buttons on the right side of your controller, so that just makes sure there's more thought.
We cooked. 26 gonna be terrible. I bet you damn well you're gonna buy it though and make 10 builds, ain't it?
Behind an alley-oop, because it could be circle, it could be triangle or X or square. And you're going to have to pay attention on those higher difficulties to finish your alley-oops as a dunker.
I think
Or you can flick the left stick in the opposite direction of what you're facing, and your players kind of do like a 180-degree turn, like a spin. And that means that if you're a smart big who starts learning these and can really pin defenders, you're going to get your ball handlers open better. So this is a
Woo! I'll make a big.
being added for like big men who want to be at the next level and be a better screener for their teammates.
okay. All right, well, that is it for the new control.
Okay, so this one, I've heard this feedback a lot. The AI like wouldn't pass when they should, or you as the user.
No, on
feel
God,
like
the AI be
should have
delayed.
made a pass, but they didn't. But this year, the AI does have improved drive and kick intelligence, and what that means is they are going to be more actively looking to see when the defense rotates.
God damn,
and
the
then
AIs are gonna be more fucking intense, bro. They're already intense at
Sounds good
25.
for open shooting. But on the flip side,
Like you don't even need a teammate, you just need an AI on your team. They be
there is also
knocking down
defense
everything.
Intelligence. And that is about making AI smarter about when they collapse in to help them protect the paint on those drives. And this really factors in, how close the ball is to the basket so that defenders can adjust properly to help or then recover back out to the shooter. So if you think about the 2 things we talked about, the help defense and then the drive and kick on offense, those are really complementary. So it's really going to encourage you to pass the ball around to make sure you find the open man, whether it's you or your AI getting you open as well.
Okay, perfect. Next up, we have My Player Freelance Engine. What is this about, Evan? This is my first time seeing this.
Well, as the name suggests, this one is specific to my players, obviously. So your AI teammates, they do now factor in where you are on the court, right? When you're playing my player, let's say you're in your NBA career, your teammates do understand where you are on the court, even if you don't have the ball. So for that drive and kick that we just talked about, if an AI
That's my favorite.
for sure. Well, that is gonna do.
Damn, chat. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about it? Hold on. Let me, yeah. Take my money. It says, where's that shit at? All of the shot meter options for NBA 2K24 and NBA 2K25 are available to choose from this year. Include the new default meter you saw in the courtside video.
Gives you more flexibility over your shot.
This year we made jump shot, sallies, the shot feedback dynamic based on the quality of the shot and factors in the shooter's ratings, defense's coverage, and the shot timing for tempo of 4 rhythm shots. So if you have an excellent release on a wide open shot with a good shooter, you'll get an instant green. There will be no RNG in shooting. Has always been some element of RNG in every past version of NBA 2K, including NBA 2K24. NBA 2K26 will be the first version to feature a completely per green window. Woo! On a pro or lower difficulties. You can still make whites, but otherwise it's green or miss. You can still make whites though, but fuck it. Okay. I can't wait though, y'all. I think I'm gonna make a popper in the guard, but y'all enjoys today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about NBA 2K26. But yeah, we out.